At Ultra Cooker, we are testing the Moulinex Easy Fry Infrared, and in this video, we are going to tell you what we honestly think about it. And if you are interested in this product, please note that we have put a link with its best price just below the video. This air fryer measures 31 by 31 by 40 centimeters and weighs 6.1 kilograms. It is therefore average in terms of bulkiness. Its power cord measures 125 centimeters. Its large 7-liter basket can accommodate 4 steaks, a 1.3 kilogram roast chicken, or 1.2 kilograms of fries. The body of the appliance is made of plastic and metal. A non-stick coating is present in the basket and on the cooking grid. This grid also has 4 rubber protection tips to avoid scratching the basket when placing it inside. The touchscreen is responsive and easy to read. We found it quite simple to understand. The basket is easy to grip thanks to its ergonomic handle, which remained cold during use. The sides and top of the air fryer also remained at safe temperatures of 41 and 32 degrees, but you need to be a little more careful with the front of the appliance because it can go up to 49 degrees. The specific feature of the Easy Fry Infrared, as its name indicates, is its infrared heating system rather than a classic heating element. This is the first air fryer of this type that we have tested so far, and later in this test we will see if this technology is effective. The appliance also features a window and a built-in lamp allowing you to visualize the cooking progress, which is very practical on a daily basis. The user manual is quite short, but it still contains a table with cooking examples for various foods. For maintenance, the brand recommends cleaning the outside of the appliance with a damp cloth. The heating element can be scrubbed with a brush to remove any residue that might have stuck to it. The basket and grid can be placed in the dishwasher. During our tests, after a 70-degree program, they came out quite clean, but they still had some traces of grease. So much for design and maintenance. Let us now move on to features and performance. This model has 8 cooking modes: air fry, roast, grill, bake, toast, dehydrate, defrost, and reheat. You can also manually choose the cooking time from 1 to 60 minutes and the temperature from 80 to 240 degrees. Only the dehydrate mode can go up to a duration of 120 minutes, but its minimum temperature of 80 degrees is not well suited for dehydrating certain foods. At the end of cooking, a beep alerts you, and the automatic keep warm function at 70 degrees starts for 20 minutes. Regarding other features, we noted that the light turns off automatically after 30 seconds. You can turn it back on using a dedicated touch button. Unfortunately, the Easy Fry Infrared does not have a sound reminder at the halfway cooking point to shake, stir, or flip food. During our tests, we verified if the selected temperature matched the one inside the basket. By launching cooking at 200 degrees, the fryer actually only reached 188 degrees. But in practice, this does not seem to have impacted cooking performance. To test these performances, we cooked various foods: matchstick fries, sliced eggplant, a chicken leg, and nuggets. We used the program that best matched each cooking process, and here are our results. To cook frozen fries properly, the brand recommends shaking them 5 times during cooking. After 15 minutes and 5 shakes, our 300 grams of frozen matchstick fries were not yet well cooked. So after an additional 5 minutes, making it 20 minutes, the results were much better, but we found that the cooking uniformity could have been a bit better still. We then cooked half an eggplant cut into slices using the air fry mode. After 10 minutes at 180 degrees, most of the small slices were well cooked. Only the largest ones would have deserved 2 additional minutes of cooking to be cooked to the core. To cook our frozen chicken leg of about 270 grams, we opted for the roast mode at 200 degrees. After 20 minutes, we noticed that the skin was already starting to brown. After 30 minutes, the chicken was visually well cooked, but the core still deserved a bit more cooking. And after 35 minutes, the cooking was perfect, with a golden, crispy skin and the meat coming off the bones by itself. Finally, the cooking guide recommends cooking 16 nuggets on the air fry program at 200 degrees for 13 minutes. For our 12 frozen chicken nuggets, we therefore started cooking on this mode and at this temperature, but for 10 minutes. And after this period of time, the nuggets were already golden and crispy. Overall, we found that the infrared heating technology offered better heating uniformity compared to classic spiral elements. We were pleasantly surprised by the cooking performance of this air fryer, and that is it for cooking performance. Now let us finish this test by evaluating odor and noise. Upon unboxing, we smelled that the Easy Fry Infrared had a rather pronounced new smell. This smell became even more noticeable when we started the first cooking after cleaning the basket, the grid, and the inside of the appliance. During cooking, we measured the polluting particles emitted into the air. To do this, we placed an air quality sensor 1 meter away from the appliance. We noted the amounts of PM 2.5 and total volatile organic compounds before and after cooking. There was indeed an increase in airborne particles. As always, we recommend that you ventilate the room well during and after cooking. Finally, regarding noise, it is a very quiet model since the fan emits an average of only 48 decibels. The end of cooking alarm rang 3 times, producing 63 decibels, which is enough to hear it from another room when the doors are open. And that is it for our test results. To summarize everything, the positive points of the Moulinex Easy Fry Infrared are its efficient and high-performing infrared technology, its practical viewing window with an integrated lamp, its quiet operation, its large basket in a relatively compact size, the automatic keep warm function at the end of cooking, and the fact that the basket and grid are dishwasher safe. As for the negative points, the lack of a sound signal at the halfway cooking point, the minimum temperature which is too high for the dehydrate mode, and the rather strong smell during the first few cookings. And that concludes our test. Thank you very much for watching. As a reminder, you will find the link to this product with its best price just below the video. And if you like honest air fryer tests, feel free to subscribe to our channel to be informed when we release new videos. Su ruido discreto en funcionamiento, su gran cubeta en un formato relativamente compacto, el mantenimiento del calor automático al final de la cocción y el hecho de que la cubeta y la rejilla pueden ir al lavavajillas. En cuanto a los puntos negativos, la falta de una señal sonora a mitad de la cocción, la temperatura mínima que es demasiado alta para el modo deshidratar y el olor bastante fuerte durante las primeras cocciones. Y con esto termina nuestra prueba. Muchas veces gracias por verla. Como recordatorio, encontrarán el enlace de este producto, con su mejor precio, justo debajo del video. Y si les gustan las pruebas honestas de Air Fryer, no duden en suscribirse a nuestro canal para estar informados cuando publiquemos nuevos videos.